Hey guys, it's byscreenside, and today we are building a starter house, which I have yet to do for this channel. Uh, I haven't built that many altogether, but I've definitely never built one since I started this channel, and so I was having a little bit of builder's block this week, and so I thought, you know what, let's get back to basics, do a starter. Haven't done one yet. And why not? So that's what I'm doing. This one is just sort of a nice little basic beachy starter. Um, it's really hard for me to build starter houses because there are times when I have started before and then I will get to, the max budget of 20,000 and then I'll just keep building just because they look a little bit blank and bare to me. And I mean, that's just, it is what it is. It's a starter house, so it's gonna be nothing too fancy. It's hard for me to stop and not make things fancy. So, but yeah, I held back this time. It is definitely a starter. I moved a sim in and everything just to make sure that it's the right budget. And so yeah, this little fence that you see on the front there that I used as the sort of patio awning, it was too expensive, so I had to change it. That's like that fence is like 65 simoleons per square, which that's an expensive fence. So I did wind up having to change that, but you won't see that until the very end here. It's a really quick little build just because it's just a starter, can't put much in there. But yeah, ultimately though, I think it turned out really cute, and it's a nice little, beachy sort of starter. I built it on the Windenburg Island in the mid-nowhere plot, so it's just a little tiny small lot, and yeah, starter. So yeah, I sat down to build at my normal time this week, and I built for hours, and just nothing that I was building, I just didn't like anything. And I don't know if it was that it wasn't good, or maybe I was just being too hard on myself. Sometimes it's hard to tell if something is good, and maybe I'm just a little bit, or maybe I was just a little bit burnt out when I was trying to do it. But that was that was really frustrating because I had an idea that I was thinking about all day I'm going to sit down and build this later and it's going to be great. And I'm not going to say what it is because I still intend on building it. But then I spent a really long time building it and just, I don't know, it was just like blah. So yeah, no, starter it is. But I have a really, really busy work week coming up this week. So it might be kind of a light week on videos, and for that I apologize. I do have quite a few Create a Sim videos that I pre-recorded because I've just been really feeling into creating Sims more than houses right now. And I actually spent a lot of time trying to get the creative juices flowing by creating some custom content yesterday. So it is up on my Tumblr if you're interested in checking it out. I just did a recolor of the base game swimsuit and the movie hangout. There's a movie hangout like crop top that I did a recolor of. So I spent a good amount of time working on those. Those are up for download if you're interested, if you're the CC type of person. Yeah, it's just really basic for this apartment in terms of the decor and everything. It wasn't really within the budget to do a lot of, wall decor, or there just aren't a lot of frills. I did include the easel. I spent a little bit of the budget on that because it's it's a very quick way for your Sims to gain funds, and I sized up the TV there, so love that little trick. A lot of simmers do that. Like a cheaper TV, if you just size it up, it looks like a big screen, so that's nice. But yeah, I think the easel is a good thing to have in a starter because if you are actually using a starter, that means you're probably not using any cheats. And so when my sim moved in, she had a remaining budget of, I think it was like 58 simoleons. So it really is, you know, just at the starter budget. And so your sim might want to get to work on trying to earn some money right away. Yeah, this is where I change it over to a little bit cheaper fence. It's bulkier, and I really prefer the other fencing, but I wanted to have a little bit more of a budget to do some additional decor on the inside. It was just a little bit too blank. I mean, starters are going to be on the blank side, but I wanted to include a little bit more, like a little bit of outdoor seating and a little bit more landscaping and things like that. I don't have any screenshots at the end of this because there really isn't a whole lot of point. It's all pretty much one space, but it is available for download on the gallery if you need a starter home. There you go. So I have done a starter. It's not base game only. I have done a base game only build before. That I have done, but I have not done a starter only. So we're getting ready to head up to the end of the video, like we're almost there. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys have any suggestions or feedback to kind of get me out of my builder's rut, that would be awesome. And thank you guys so much for watching, and you take care and have an awesome day. Bye guys.